Oh, it's you again. The Apocabitch Roadshow attracts all different sorts now, doesn't it? Well, you're just in time. Mao and the Muses are about to bite it. This is where we last left them. They're gonna camp there for the night. I hope they like crab, as I sure do. I'm betting this is their final resting place. Poetic too, because this story's a washed-up wreck. Tune in next week for the new, improved Apocabitch Pineapple Roadshow. Enjoy their sleigh, fucko. Hey everybody, it's the Litching Hour. I'm the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow. Hey Roadshow, how we all doing tonight?
Hi.
Roadshow. Thanks everybody in chat for joining us right in the beginning. Blocked Party, hey Shinobi, always awesome. Hey Liquid Fox, welcome to the dungeon. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi. If you're wondering, hello, Game Daddy. Last week, chat voted, somebody dropped a drama bomb, and then chat voted on whether or not a Nadomancer or Evil Pineapple, I think of a better name. I was thinking like Bitter Pineapple or Crabby Pineapple.
Broken Pineapple.
Hey, Titters. Hey, Titters came. Yay, Titters is here too. Upside down pineapple. Ooh, kind of like that. Hey, chill out corner, buddy. Anyway, rotten. Oh, there we go. It's rotten pineapple.
Rotten pineapple.
Yeah, or bloody pineapple.
Yeah.
Bloodmaster pineapple. No, I like rotten.
Pineapple pie.
Rotten pineapple is good.
Well, what if you made a Bloody Mary but with pineapple? No.
So anyway, chat voted on Nadomancer. So here I am, a Nadomancer, coming straight here to your living room, wherever your computer screen is. Let's recap tonight. We got an exciting show tonight. Cannot wait. Recap. You are all moving up the coast of the ocean to the east of New Shitty. All right, in hopes of finding the facility that keeps God and the city in power and bringing it down. Having begun your travels up the coast, you needed to camp for the night. The tide had just started to go out and offered up a shipwreck just offshore. And chat decided that that's where you were going to camp for the night. There's a large rinded hole in the hull of the boat, as if some great beast had ripped it open. And, as you kind of peek in the hold, you can see it's cavernous and really dark on either side as the sun's setting. Yami.
I hope it's not one of those giant jellyfish. Fuck those guys.
Not yet. Yami has offered to make a fire.
Oh, good, because I don't know that I know. Well, of course, I probably know how, but I don't know that I've ever had to try to.
Yeah. That's
Don't
a
I
good
have
point.
fire breath?
What's that, Titters?
I have fire breath, right?
You have fire breath? Oh, no. You know what, Titters? You have a choice, Titters. There was a whole lot of... All right, chill out, Connor. Pick one of the muses. There was a whole lot of mutating muses last week. And where was my notes? I have notes for you. You have a choice between two different powers. And where did I write the notes? Oh, here it is.
It was
a pie carapace.
Yeah.
Yes. So you have a choice between a pie carapace or seismokinesis, where you have the power to generate seismic vibrations proportionate to the amount of alcohol you intake. So you have to find alcohol to do it.
And this pie thing?
And it's a pie carapace, just like a pie shell. Literally a pie shell. Like it'd be a little harder. You'd like really hard, you know? Maybe not. Just the right amount of flake.
You wonder which one I'm gonna take, being pie gods.
Now let me check. Since you're here now, I gotta let's see. Rock, will you talk real quick for me?
Yes, hello, hi.
Okay, Titters, will you talk?
Si, senor.
Huh. Maybe I turned you off. Maybe that's why. All right, let me. Titters. That's that. Wait.
Please don't turn me off, Lich. Please.
Now I'm gonna turn you off. You better watch it. Oh, you know what? Maybe. I'm gonna take care of
Legion
that.
accurate.
I'll take care of that
Oh,
one.
no.
Titters, please let us know
no.
what you think. Wow, why is it like this? Why are you?
So, I know I have fire breath, which is why I'm wondering. Can I just, I don't know, burn something for everybody?
Burn something?
Yes. If you still had that power, I personally don't remember if you still did. Because you had to de-evolve,
We're perfect now.
and then you had the healing milk.
The
And I don't
healing
remember the
milk.
third one.
All right, so everybody,
Yeah.
people who don't necessarily know, everybody here on screen has powers of some sort, mutations, and the audience can. We've got 2 feet of Muses. Game Daddy,
Yes.
Oh,
Game
God.
Daddy. Fix that. Why is that so weird?
Okay.
Game Daddy.
This is fine.
Yeah,
This is fine.
Game Daddy, you're rolling. You're rolling on the chart
no.
right off the bat.
no.
So as you guys are building your camp, Game Daddy and whoever, Chill Out Corner, who'd you pick?
He didn't
Titters.
pick anyone yet. Oh, did he?
It's a
Yippee
titters.
titters.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Titters and Game Daddy decide to help themselves to your stash. Mao, you only have 2 stash left.
Even though the thingy says 3?
It says no. I'm minusing them the 2 right now because they're both helping
Oh.
themselves to your mushroom stash,
Okay.
and then that
I see.
means
Where is my children?
I'm just gonna pick for you, Game Daddy. You're gonna you take a little bit and go off to the corner and eat it while Yammy's making a fire and stuff, and as you however you ingest it. Do you have a little slot or drive?
I put it in my my slot.
Import.
For lack of better.
You put it in your
terms, my
slot. Right away, you briefly.
Well, I lost my Coco Gadget Dix, and I just have slots. So
You are going to briefly glimpse into the timeline and draw a random future event to share. And then you can come back to us in a second with that if you want to think about it. And
sure thing.
Titters, you are going to zone out and tap into the deep energy of the area and tell us something that happened here a long time ago. You were on the coast. You were on the coast. Oh, let me show you. Titters, you weren't here last week. We do have a map. If you check out my screen, you'll see that the, yep. You guys are along the coast. New Shitty is to the northeast. This red dot here, this target is where you guys are about here. And you're making your way up the coast to check out this power plant here because you want to take it down to stop power to the New Shitty. You're about here. You decided to take a camp in an abandoned shipwreck. And you, munching on those mushrooms, are going to zone out, tap into the deep energy of the area, and tell us something that happened here a long time ago. You just let me know when you're ready to share. Meanwhile, Mao, what do you want to do?
So we're gonna camp here in the ship.
Yeah.
So let's go in through the giant hole in the hull. That seems like the door. That seems like the front door, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, you guys enter the hull, and there's some garbage and obviously some seaweed and shit. It's been underwater for quite some time. It's usually underwater when the tide comes in. It doesn't feel. Yeah, I'll get to that if you ask. But the either end though, it goes on pretty far on either end, and it's all really, really super dark. I guess what I'm asking is, do you want to do any exploring pre-sleep, or
Yes.
yeah? What do you want to? Where do you want
Yeah.
to
The
go?
area.
Because if we're sleeping, then I want to know what the threats are there. I need
Oh,
to know what
right.
I'm gonna sleep among, right?
Yeah.
So like if there's like dangerous mold and stuff, I probably don't really want to sleep in a room that's enclosed.
Right.
Um,
Well, right
so,
inside the big hole in the hull is a big open area where Yami starts making a fire right there. And when she starts up the fire, it illuminates a little bit, like maybe 40 feet in any directions, just barely. And it seems really open because it was a big open freighter, and there's nothing in there anymore. You're not sure if it's been scavenged or just kind of floated out or what. But farther on, you could just make out ladders going up to the next level.
Okay. I would like to climb one of those ladders.
We do have a drama bomb. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Let me check into the drama bomb situation. I think it was 26. Yes. All right. Drama bomb dropped 20. This is so funny. All right. Okay, so we're going to work that drama bomb. Zero Sterry.
Isn't
Hey,
26
Zero Sterry.
the Sharknado?
It is not. 23.
Oh, okay.
23 is Sharknado, and 27. 20. No, you're really close. Actually, 27 is double Sharknado. Like we need more than one. All right. So you Zero Sterry is very close. I'll work this drama bomb into you going off. Okay. So how are you going to see? Can you see? You can't see in the dark, can you?
I don't think so. So if Yammy's gonna work on a fire, pardon me.
And Rocka, you want to go with her since Yammy's working on the fire. Game Daddy and Titters are tripping out.
All right.
I might as well. Can I, to assist Mal with sight, can I do like laser eyes but not fire them off so they just glow very brightly?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. I would say one action point since you're not fully using them. Hey, Legion Necros, did you guys raid into us or something? What are you doing here?
I don't believe he raided.
Oh, okay.
But he just came in.
Oh, okay. Cool. I just would want to make sure I didn't miss that. Well, I definitely acknowledge that.
Yeah, no raid. He just popped in and he redeemed the Game Daddy feed of Muse.
Okay, great. Okay, so that's why Game Daddy's tripping out. All right, so Game Daddy and Titters, you let me know whenever you're ready to share your respective things that you need to share. And then Rock, one action point, I'll let your eyes glow enough to provide light.
Go flashlight, Rock.
Go.
I will use the one action point.
And succeed at it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You now have a little bit of a light as you climb up into the next area is not as waterlogged. You can't see as much signs of rust, but there's a lot of rust and stuff. And actually, seems like there's like little rooms, and this is where maybe crew had slept and stuff. You're not hearing anything. It seems pretty empty. How are you doing this? Are you taking your time and being careful? Or?
Yeah. I'm gonna take my time. Be careful. How close is it to dark? Like in the night, how close is it to nighttime?
It's sun's setting pretty fast. It'll be in the next 20 minutes. It's going to be completely
Oh my
set.
God, Shinobi. You rolled it.
No, you didn't, Shinobi. What are you?
Damn.
Oh,
Double NATO.
Man.
Double NATO.
He even said you totally didn't have to say that.
I'm seeing a double Sharknado in the
Double
future.
NATO all the way across the sky.
Challenged him.
There's sharks flying
He's like
everywhere.
the Babe Ruth of drama bombs. He pointed to the sky and then swung his bat and hit a 27.
Sharknadoes. Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
I need to have an explosion button so that I can have an explosion happen in the scene for
F in the chat for us for this double
F in the
NATO.
chat for all my plans for the next 15 minutes. Or maybe next hour. I got to work this out. All right. So meanwhile, so you got about 20 minutes of, the daylight isn't reaching you on this level of ship. You're not like, you're like right above the hull, but not and then the deck is up next.
Right.
So you're not seeing any daylight anyway. Maybe through little portholes and stuff like that.
My goal is to get back to Yami and the fire by the time that it's dark, by the time that the sun has set.
Right.
So I'll take a look around. I'll be as thorough as I can, but I'm not gonna do an exhaustive search, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what's funny is when you're looking around, seems like there's a lot of stuff. Like you're used to having to really search because things have been picked over, but this looks like you might be the first person to find this. It's like it hasn't been picked clean, so there are things that you could find. Like first thing you see are some life jackets. You see some flotation devices. Did you want to dig around some more?
Yeah. Let's honestly, flotation devices would be nice to have. I would like to hand a handful of those to Rock.
What am I? Some personal storage?
For now,
Of
yes.
course I am. Yeah.
Of course you are so much more than that, but for right
Hey,
now...
look,
Yes.
how detailed can I be?
Oh, you can be as detailed as you want, buddy.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Oh no.
He's gonna go through the entire process of making a pie.
Just spends the rest of the stream describing the pie that year. No, I have an idea. But I'm gonna wait till Mao and Rock and everyone gets back to where Titters and Game Daddy are before I start going on.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and do it now?
No, I want them to continue their thing because
okay.
I'm still finalizing some
Gotcha.
little ideas.
Oh,
He's
okay.
writing a script for us.
You find life jackets. You find these I don't know if you know if Mao knows what scuba gear is, but you find a few tanks and masks and tubing to the tanks.
Great, I will leave those be, because they are useless to me.
And then if
I
you
want to grab one.
if you want, I'll let you roll twice on the Rick.
Oh, yes, please. It's a D34?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Yami hears a suspicious kind of sound, and she looks out and she goes, "Oh no!" And she starts building a new fire further into the boat because over the top of the trees to the west, she sees a tornado coming. Hey, chill out, Corner. And you hear her say, "Mao, get down here. Mao, we have trouble."
Okay.
What did you roll?
I'm gonna a 28 and a 2.
A 28. You found a frag grenade. Another grenade.
More grenades.
More grenades. 28 and a 2.
Yes.
Oh, electronic vapor inhaling device. So you find this little tube thing. Like a little tube and a little button on the top.
All right.
I don't know if
So
Mao
Mao
knows
can
what to do with
vape
it.
her stash.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I don't know.
Cool.
So Yami's yelling for you to come back down. Or do you want to keep searching?
No, I'm gonna go back down to be with Yemi.
All right, you get back down, and she's frantic. There's a tornado. It looks like out in the forest. Maybe it won't come this way. And when you guys go back over to
Hopefully
look
not.
out, you see it seems to be heading in your direction, and you see the bodies floating
shit.
around inside it. There is this is actually pretty perfect, since I'm Nadomancer today. So it's
shit.
you're hearing that railroad kind of sound, and you're hearing it. It seems to be coming from everywhere. Like actually you hear it, and you're like, it sounds closer than it looks. Like that one sounds way closer, and that's when you start hearing. Though you're watching the one out in the forest that's coming through the trees. And you're starting to see the trees getting smacked by sharks, and then you hear it again, but then you hear slapping of bodies behind you, as if there's another Sharknado that's come up on the other side of the ship.
Okay.
That NATO
Okay.
really-
The boat rises
Let's-
a bit and kind of shakes.
We're gonna
As waves
get.
start-
I'm gonna try to get everybody to get it further into the boat so we don't fall out of the big ass hole that we just walked into.
Okay. All right. So that's good. The other one's coming pretty quick, and already a shark lands on. You can hear the bodies of sharks landing on the beach. Thump.
Oh god.
Thump.
Yep.
Whoa.
We're gonna get in.
For the first time, these sharks can survive because we're near water. Oh no.
I'm freaking out,
Can
man.
the
I'm
sharks
freaking out.
just into the water?
I want to know. Okay, so the let's
Sharks don't block the air, man. How are they doing this?
I want
Is it
to.
time for me to freak out yet?
Are you,
Yes.
Are you seeing this? I'm seeing this.
Yeah, you can't do a
that's
pocket boom
what that
yet.
is. Okay.
You guys, this would be a great time. Okay, so you guys huddle around the fires. Okay, so Yami starts another fire, or moves the fire, starts another fire deeper in the boat, now down near where you climbed up the ladders. Or do you guys want to go up
Okay.
the ladders and get into the middle section of the boat?
Let's get into the middle section.
Up.
That seems
Somewhere away from
somehow safer.
buildings.
Okay.
Like that's not what you're supposed to do during a tornado, but that's where we're gonna go.
Okay. All right. So
This isn't just a tornado, though.
It's true. It's double. Okay.
all right. So I'm gonna figure out a roll or two to determine what could happen during this whole thing. Some consequences of the double Sharknado. It's going on. It starts going to begin raging around you guys for the duration of the night. You guys get up and you
right.
start a little fire in an office or a little bunk room, and you kind of huddle in there. While you're doing that, Game Daddy and Titters are kind of freaking out. And why don't you guys go ahead and
Seeing stuff.
share what you got?
First question. Since I'm foretelling the future, is it like what I say is gonna actually happen?
Oh, it could be like a future event 100 years from now. Completely made
Okay.
up. It'd be 100 years, or it could be 2 minutes. It's completely up to you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was. I'm seeing a dark future. There's lots of smoke, but there's no fire. I'm not sure where I am, but there's robots shining bright lights on me, and I can hear the voice of God. He's telling me that there's nothing to be afraid of, and soon I'll be assimilated and know only peace. Mao's screaming something off in the distance behind me, but I can't quite make out the words. Then I see nothing but ones and zeros, and everything goes dark.
Suni, would you remember afterwards tonight to type that up a little quick for me and send it over to me?
Already did.
Okay, thank you.
Already.
Perfect. That's
I
awesome.
didn't want to forget anything.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Titters, you ready to share?
Yes, but I have one question. Well, two questions.
Is that your
really.
NATO dance, Mom?
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm on a Lizzo break.
It's a safety dance.
It's a safety dance.
So, how far in the past can my thing be? Or is it just like Game Daddy's?
Same thing.
Same ding. It could be like, it could be 2 minutes ago, or it could be 1,000 years ago.
Could be before
Okay,
the
and the
apocalypse.
second thing is, where is my children?
We're gonna assume
Funny story about
sorry we ate them. No, your children, your little bear and you have a little who, don't you? Little baby who. They are let's you've seen The Mandalorian, right? Have you seen the
Yeah.
Mandalorian, Titters? Okay. So let's imagine that for these you have a little game breaking pod thing that they
Floating
float.
cradle?
Yeah, a floating cradle for them of some
They
sort.
just appear out of nowhere whenever I get a new child.
Oh, so you have a train of them.
Yep.
They're
Just
tied
like-
together.
So currently, my children are up here too.
Yes, they're with you. And long story short, they're with you. We haven't gotten rid of nothing.
All right.
Nothing's happened to them.
Yet.
So Titter starts screaming, "The children! The children are out here! The children!" and begins to run in circles in the room that we are currently in, screaming
okay,
about the children,
Calm
and
down.
then vaguely screaming about storms killing them.
Oh no.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So they're
So
okay.
my vision is what happened on the ship. There was a little daycare and a double Sharknado hit.
Oh,
Those
Once
kids
every
did not
100
make it.
years.
Those kids did not make it.
Oh.
Once every 100 years in this exact same spot, a Sharknado rolls through.
the odds are good.
Double Sharknado.
Oh no, this is a special. This is an extra special one. There's two of them.
Yes.
One that doesn't normally come this way has come this way.
And I am currently having a vision of watching the children get sucked out of the hole of the ship at the bottom and through some windows that may or may not be broken.
It punctured the ship like a straw and just sucked the children out.
Yep. And the sharks ate them, so I'm screaming about the children.
It's a juice box, but instead of juice, it's children.
Yep.
That's the Lizzo song I was listening to.
So the
You see, I could have done something where I got another child, but no, I thought this would be far darker and far more hilarious.
yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we have you.
Is that it, Titters?
You know what, screw it, I'm gonna add another child. I start screaming and running to the wall, scratching at it. The children!
You guys, the full brunt of the Sharknadoes hits the boat on both sides. It begins to shake. In fact, you can feel all of a sudden it's almost as if it's lifted up. You can feel your stomachs drop, and you're worried for a moment that you're going to get whisked way off into the Sharknadoes with this boat flying around. But luckily, it slams back down on the ground. However, it slams down on the ground and tips over. It feels like the whole boat's going on its side. Can I get you to roll a danger dance for me?
You sure can.
Hold on, can I use my magnesis and just tell them to hold on to me?
Ooh. Ooh. So what, you want to just kind of make a field
I want to
where...
magnetize. Yeah, I want to magnetize my hand to one of the railings and then just tell them to like grab my leg or something and then hold everybody there.
All right, it's a pretty big
So we're
magnetic
not,
field.
like,
Let's...
falling.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. I'll say 4 action points, though, because you're going to have to make sure everybody doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'll succeed.
Okay.
Do you still need me to do a danger dance to see if I grab him?
No, a lot less of a problem now. Game
Thank you.
Daddy's kind of
I'm
solving
not
it.
gonna grab him.
Also,
just
good news, I have Budadiah.
You hear...
I'm freaking out right now about the children, so
Yeah.
I'm not grabbing you.
Okay, all right.
Oh no.
Titters, to save your children, you need to spend an action point. You going to succeed at that?
Definitely. These kids aren't getting hurt.
Okay.
Can't repeat the past.
You guys can hear the bodies of sharks filling the hold down below. You're lucky, though.
Uh-oh.
You're lucky you chose to go upstairs and onto that second kind of floor. In there's no sharks to be able to get you. They're just all night. They're pounding. You're hearing...
But if they fill up enough,
Wham,
they're just gonna...
wham.
The sharks are a fluid. Sharks are liquid. They just are gonna fill up, and then they might come up.
Sharks are
It
liquid.
depends. Sharks
Ah,
are
shit,
liquid.
Each other, it's fine.
We
Oh,
can make
Shinobi.
sharks liquidy.
Shinobi,
Sharks
you
now
hero.
cats.
Shinobi filled your action pool. As the night
Sharks
goes
are
on.
cat.
You
It's not
okay?
fair.
You okay, little cheese buddy?
This
Yeah,
is
you're
this is
okay.
what I'm gonna say. It's super hard because of the double Sharknadoes. It's very very hard to sleep. So at the end of the night, you're cold again, Mao, and I want to give you -1 to rolls, your next couple of rolls this morning that you take.
Understood.
Because
I accept that.
because of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Listening to
And
go ahead, Titters.
I never stopped scratching that wall, by the way, screaming about the children.
So listening to sharks hit the hull of the ship and listening to Titters scratch at the walls, you just couldn't do it.
Titters. We done. Kill the wall
what am I doing?
or go to bed. Thank you.
Children!
There we go. So you're cold. You got a statue. Oh, here's the one. Okay, for the drama bomb, the very first drama bomb that was dropped, here's the one shining thing out of this whole thing. As some stuff falls upstairs, you see a bunch of stuff that even though it hadn't been underwater, stuff had been growing. You see a patch of mushrooms growing in the corner of the room.
Yes, please.
The drama was the drama bomb was Suni. So what is 1? I forget. Is it critical fail?
Yeah, pretty sure it's
I think so
something terrible.
too. Yeah. Oh geez. One of the muses ate all your stash.
Yeah.
I will do
I
it.
volunteer.
The one who did it must come forward and roll on the list, or they lose 3 action points. So who did it?
I will willingly do this, so I can
Wow.
go. I want to go to my alternate universe.
We all just want to. Wait, can't all of us eat the thing and all of us?
So
take
the
penalty?
moment you see it, Mao, you see that stretch of mushrooms. It's morning. It's very, very early morning. The muses are starving. They rush forward to eat it.
I don't need sustenance.
Yeah. And finishing off all of it before your eyes, you now have 0 stash.
Well, doesn't she still have the one that she had
You're
on her
welcome.
person,
Well,
and
this-
we just ate the stuff that grew?
Well, no, because it's one of the muses ate all your stash, so it's all while she's eating that. So I'm gonna say, Rock, you want to be the one now, since the other two have already shared.
Yeah.
We'll have you.
I think so.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring
I think we know what Rock's gonna do. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going into the alternate universe.
Yeah.
Bye now.
Just poof done.
All right. So
I'll
is
just
it,
give
Rock
Mal
always
a
disappearing.
cute little wink and be like, "See you later."
Is this
doesn't call.
so the
brother calls.
he never calls. So the quiet lasts. Okay, so at some point, the roaring of the NATOs and the hitting of the sharks stops, and it's you can see a little bit of light kind of shining in through the portholes a little bit. You know it's early morning, dawn. The quiet doesn't last very long because you hear. Thank you, Suna.
Bye.
You hear flopping around in the hall down below, in the hole down below. Maybe still sharks, still alive and flopping around down there. Yammy and really tired. He goes, "Oh, we should.
I wasn't either.
I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here.
Hey, Lich,
Can we
did
get
you
out of
read
here?
what I sent you?
I'm coming. I'm about to.
I mean, we gotta wait till the sharks die. We can't get past all of those sharks.
I have returned.
Oh, Rock
Already?
disappears and comes back within seconds. And what did you come back with, Rock?
Well, because Mao was so happy that she got a
Oh, she's got a halberd.
halberd.
Mao's got a
I
halberd,
her
by the
a
way.
Very nice
That's
halberd.
what that means. So, by the way, I wrote that on my character sheet as Foin Halbad. FOINHALBAAD. And I've been sitting here being like, what the fuck did I mean by that?
That's a habit.
Foin Halbad, yeah.
Okay, so we inquiring minds want to know, Rock. You went to that other dimension. How long were you there this time?
This time, I was there only for the briefest of weeks, as I was deposited in a barren wasteland, and I had to travel quite some time to achieve my goal of getting the equipment for Mao.
Okay.
I have produced a buckler shield because books
Oh.
aren't shields.
Thank you.
Books aren't shields.
Books aren't.
Well, he's
shields.
making you quite the warrior there, Mao. You gotta.
Foin Bakla. There we go.
No, this one's not good. This one was just laying on the ground in a town. It's not
Right.
foin.
Shinobi wants. We need a buzzsaw to kill those sharks.
You just randomly stole this.
After a little while, the flopping down there stops and it's quiet.
I would like to go down there and burn all of our action pools with one giant laser beam blast to roast some sharks for dinner, breakfast, lunch. All of the meals.
Mao, are you gonna go down there too, or you're waiting for Rock to go down and do
I'm
something?
gonna wait for Rock to clear out everything that's there. In the meantime, I'll take a gander at some stuff here in the mid deck, see if there's anything else that I can use. And maybe go up to the top deck. Just to see what I can see from up there.
Okay.
I know there's probably gonna be
which
sharks
way?
up there too, so we'll see. I'll poke my head up, and if there's sharks, I'll just go back.
There are it's shark carcasses as far as I can see. The deck is covered.
Oh, but they're all
with them.
dead.
They're
If
dead.
they're all
though.
dead, we're okay.
They're
Okay,
dead.
yeah, we're good then. Yeah,
But there's
I
not
will
going to be
go
any
up.
searching because it's like covered in carcass sharks. Thank you,
Lich?
Chris. Yes.
All right.
Is there?
No, there isn't anybody in the other room. No.
Not
No.
even a baby shark?
No baby sharks.
The babies don't get nominated to be in the Blessed Sharknado
We'll give
But
yeah.
they eat babies.
or something.
Rock, when you go down the ladder, as you start going the ladder, you see there's not nearly as many sharks in the hull or the hold as there were on the top of the ship, but there's a lot of shark bodies. But what also grabs you is there's all these humanoid figures skittering over top of the sharks, cutting large parts out of them. Large crab-like creatures with big shells, and they're moving around on these like super muscular human-looking legs, and then they got these huge like human arms that end in large claws, and then where their faces would be underneath, like if you assume a face would be, is just a mass of mandibles, and they're all crawling over all the sharks. There's like 20 of them.
What the fuck are those? What the fuck are those?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my original plan and just use an 8-point laser beam, Kamehameha version of to blow up all of them.
Also, Roxanne's
Feast on
back
their
legs.
innards.
All right, I'm gonna let you roll. I'll let you spin 8. You're not gonna kill them all, but you're gonna kill a bunch. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. You just got your. Oh. Yeah, you're.
Wow.
Action pool is drained.
Wow.
The heel lives.
Wow, brutal.
What a guy.
Okay.
So that's what you got down there. A bunch of these crabs, humanoid people.
All right. I need somebody to fail because I have another plan that uses less action points.
Mao, what did you want to do? Did you want to keep searching the middle?
Yes, please.
All right, go ahead and give me another roll on the Rick.
Okay.
And then were you going to take the scuba tanks?
I took a scuba tank.
Life jacket?
I don't need air.
I will take as many life jackets as I can fit on Rock.
You get, let's say you got
Like on
2.
his arm. He's gonna carry them. Okay.
2, one for you, one for Yami.
Super buoyant now.
Hey, if I have a life vest on, can I like twirl my legs really fast and be my own speedboat?
Oh, you're in a suit. You're in a mech suit. Let's not forget that.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you're in this
I love
badass
that.
6-foot-tall mech suit.
Never mind. I'm good.
Hold on. Hey, chill out,
Skating
Connor.
across
So,
that shit.
chill out, Connor. The poker booms really only works when Mao needs to roll. So, yeah, you're don't. I wouldn't spend the points yet. So when she goes to need to roll,
Roll something important.
roll something for actually to attempt something. Yeah.
Yeah.
27.
Yes.
The Rick chart doesn't count. Ooh, you found a whistle. You found another little tube with a little hole at the end and a little mouth thing at the top. Did you want to try this?
Yes. I have a prop for this.
Wait, do they whistle?
It's in my other room.
Do you whistle?
She's gonna whistle. You don't hear
I
anything.
strapped up my ears.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. Rock, you hear this terrible sound, and you're looking at the crab people, and the crab people start scurrying around quickly. They're very agitated, and you start seeing lightning, like electricity, start arc off of them.
Yeah.
As they become more and more agitated.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a lot of feet upstairs, guys. Rock doesn't have that many feet, right?
I'll walk back. So there's crab people.
So that would explain the feet.
And also they do electricity. And whatever you did, cut that out. It's very annoying.
This toot.
Yes, that. But it also freaked them out.
The crabs. You see the crabs run out of the bottom of the ship.
Oh,
they start filtering
that
out.
Them off.
Are there any children in the group?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think crabs mature.
So
like,
Rock
these
watches as
guys
the
are
crabs
too
kind
ugly.
of rush out of the bottom of the ship, kind of clearing out the. There's still a lot of shark bodies, but what do you guys want to do?
I still want to die on some rock.
By the way, that whistle's got 20 uses after you just blew it. So
Thank you.
and it
I just refunded Chillo Corner's thing.
it's going to do something special to things that are sensitive to high pitch noises.
How are my children doing?
They didn't like the whistle, but they're good. I want to know about right now they're decorative, but it would be fun if they start doing things at some point in the future.
The crab people, where do they go when they flee?
Most of them are fleeing out the large hole that you came into the boat. There's a large hole in the hull, the large opening.
Are they just skittering across the beach then?
Oh, well, you can't tell. None of you are in any position to be able to tell that.
Okay.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I suppose. I guess let's get ready to spread the gospel of the Dickon Bible, I guess.
Deal with whatever this is.
You gonna go down to the bottom then?
Tonight we dine on crab.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
the
let's go.
children.
All right. When you guys go down to you can go up or down. To go up on the top, but then you'll have to. I don't know how you get down. You have to figure out a way to get down from the ship, or you can go back down to the bottom.
Superhero jump.
I'm in a mech suit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Game Daddy comes down first, starts walking on shark bodies.
Yeah.
There's something you're not stranger to at this point. No.
I feel like I'm more. It's like sea legs. I'm more comfortable walking on sharks than not.
So
I ride my cradles down from the top.
Oh, nice. Titters, you see one shark flopping, and just kind of moving around as if something's inside it trying to get out.
Okay, I go over and cut it open. I'm curious.
Yeah. Baby shark. Baby shark, baby shark.
Damn it. I was trying so hard not to.
As a third cradle comes out of the sky, I fill it with water and put the baby shark in it.
You have a cradle kind of like objects like circling your body, celestially bodies.
I call them from the heavens and they come to me.
All right, is there anything you guys want to do? I mean, it's full of shark bodies. You can walk around and get out, but do you want to stick around in the ship? What would you like to do, or would you like to leave?
Oh, the crab people.
What's
We
that?
should get going for the lighthouse.
Shark bodies.
Yeah, we should go to the power station. If the crab people are going to be in our way, I have a thing that I can read to them. Otherwise,
I got a thing I can read to them. It's called.
Yeah, because as soon as you walk out of the hole,
Dickon Bible. That's not even in here, Game Daddy.
as soon as you walk out of the hole, you found yourself. You come out and it's a super bright light, right? Your eyes are adjusting to the light because the sun's in full effect now. And
I got my screen on auto dim.
Yeah, okay. So Game Daddy sees this before you guys do, but the crabs are all out there. They're kind of like reassessing the situation and deciding when they're going to go back into the boat. So you find yourself sitting there, and you're basically surrounded by these crab folk. To one side, to your left and to the center. They're all right there, and all of them got those big arms and the big muscular humanoid legs, and they're standing there and they're staring at you, and you can see electricity rippling off them, and you guys are staring at. But then suddenly, you hear a roar, like a lion roar.
I will roar back with my might.
And you and the crab people. Yes. Yeah, okay. Rock roars back. You turn, and to the right, to the north, coming up over a little dune is a group of newcomers, people, humanoids with great lion heads and tanned, lean bodies. They're wearing these thin sarongs around their waists, and they got sandals on. The crabs have stopped to watch them, and you stop to watch them, and one of the lions steps forward and says what? You're on.
So I make this drop, and I'm in this immaculately clean green room, and I'm about to pull a 360 when it humpbacks with another one. I get stuck hanging 5 for a second, bro. Then I get a grip on the deck and pull a bottom turn, and I'm amped because whoa. What is going on here, grabby cats? Chill out. You are totally harshing everyone's mellow, crab bros. All the animal folk gotta hang 10 together, dudes. Hey, you're not from around here. What's up?
I don't have a translator for this,
So when the one lion person comes up and starts speaking, the crabs stop and listen, and then one of them speaks out like,
All right, dude. You're totally squatting in their house, and they're not cool with that. They get a little snippy when people do that. Their shells are totally like wound up a little too tight. You might want to just back off from that big ship there.
and then crabs kind of like back up a little bit, like they're waiting to see what happens with you guys talking to each other.
I'm gonna step back away from the ship. That's theirs. They're welcome to it.
I'm cocking my
See,
gun.
dude,
Who's moving me?
totally.
Who's moving me?
No need to be gnarly, bro. I totally said they weren't there to steal your ship. Plus, look how small they are. They totally couldn't wear that as a house. Come on, crab bros. What's up? Hey, y'all look scared. We're just
Hi.
collecting shark steaks for the Turn Festival. It's coming up soon. It's going to be radical.
Sharks are here.
Well, now you notice when he says that, you notice that, I mean, the beach is littered with shark bodies. It's a cornucopia of shark carcasses. Sharkasses.
Carcass sharks, dude.
Carcass sharks.
Carcass sharks.
I
Come
have
on,
this
bro.
really
Get
old
the lingo
recipe
right.
file for shark fin soup if anyone's interested.
I
No.
mean, you just
So-
eat them raw.
Hold on. All right. The crab bros are cool. I call them grabby cats because they're grabby. It's all right. They're gonna chill out now. What are you all doing out here? Surfing?
I mean, we were supposed to be sleeping, but we're not right now. But yeah,
That's a weird place to sleep because the crab folks don't like that kind of thing. It's all right. You can totally come to the
Legion Necros.
enclave.
Thank you for the last
Totally
bits
come
too,
to
buddy.
the enclave and come sleep there. We're getting ready for the Turn Festival. It's totally tubular.
what's the Turn Festival? Where do you live? What
We
is
just
happening?
little ways to the north there. Yeah, it's cool. We got some cabins and stuff. The Turn Festival is like the season is changing, and we get 2 straight months of total surfing every day. It's the best time of the year. You should totally come celebrate with us.
If they have a way
Let's
into the
see.
ocean, we can take that to the lighthouse.
What do you mean, a boat? No, wait. Did you squeak, lizard?
How are you hearing me?
Yeah, it's
Oh, you
I start
can't.
making really loud.
I did have a lot of blue algae earlier. It might be just me, blue hallucinate.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. But yeah, you have a way onto the ocean.
Oh, totally, dear girl. We surf. We're surfers.
What is
Bro.
surf? Oh wait,
I'm making
no.
loud
no,
dial-up noises
sir.
in the background.
the crabs start like getting agitated again. Did you want to move along?
Yeah.
Shouldn't say that about my mom.
Tell you what, crab dudes, we'll bring that scrap metal for your new shells tomorrow. We're just gonna cook a whole bunch of these shark steaks because there's good eating for the Turn Festival, bro. Y'all should.
Is something stuck in his throat? Does he need the Heimlich?
See you tomorrow.
See you
Mother,
tomorrow.
I am terrified.
Ma, what do you
Hang
think?
10, bros. Well, 20. Technically, you got so many limbs and stuff.
What,
Don't pop an eye stalk.
what's your name,
I'm gonna
buddy?
go ahead and
Oh, hey. Sorry. I'm Point Break. I'm the leader of the Surf Lions Pride.
God, you must die.
what?
Point.
I forgot about
It's
Rock.
hate.
I forgot about that Rock. No, Rock, no.
No.
I didn't know he was going to be in this dimension, but now that he's here,
But he has boats.
Who you talking to, dear girl? What's your name?
Boats.
Yami goes, she talks to them. She points to these oddly mutated, like you've never seen animals this mutated before. Like they're
Who's talking to me? Who's that? Yammy.
These things are
Yammy's a human. Yammy's actually, you've probably never seen a human before either. This person, like, no animal.
There's something wrong with that animal folk with you because they ain't got no hair or
Right.
like cool.
She has really lovely hair.
Antler, yeah, but it's not the right kind of hair.
Oh,
It's all right, it's cool. The web of life brings all flotsam and jetsam to the beach sooner or later, bro. It's totally cool.
okay,
Welcome,
I'm
welcome
glad you-
to the beach.
So Point Break
Thank
and his lion pride look like they seem super friendly. They offer
Yeah.
to take you back to their village, which happens to be the same direction that you're going. Did you want to go with them?
Fantastic. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes,
Turn it
they're
to the
on
ground.
my way. They've got cabins. Titters isn't gonna ask about children. Oh shit, the children.
What, you have children too? You can totally teach them how to surf. It's cool. Or maybe they can go salvage for us. We love diving for salvage out there
Oh,
when the
yeah.
tide is low.
No,
They
Rock
might enjoy
Rock
surfing.
wants to kill Point Break. He wanted to kill him in the last dimension. He's
I
vowed that
didn't
if
get the option.
All right, so I'm gonna just, you guys start traveling with them going north, okay? While at Point Break's like just chattering the whole time, telling you all
Yeah,
about.
and out there in the distance, you see that? The tide never quite reaches them. Them's called God towers. We don't mess with those. Bad stuff happens. People mess with those things. So we just leave God and his towers alone. We're more like Buddhist dudes. We totally are yin yang Zen hippies. You know, it's all cool.
Yeah,
One
and-
God, 8 arms, whatever, man.
Yeah, so as you guys are heading north, the tide's really far out right now. It's at the lowest tide, and you can see that how much of the city had been devoured by the sea over the last 100 years. All these ancient buildings and ruins lay exposed, just covered in 50 feet of water just hours ago. As you crest a hill, and you see what he's talking about. You see this sprawl of new shitty to your northwest. To the northeast, however, out across the sea, past the tide line, you see these large, dark towers jutting out of the water. And I've got something for you guys to note that here. Like that. Kind of like, they look like that. It's behind you on my screen.
Okay.
And there's like 12 of them that you can count so far. But they're like 2 miles out, which much farther than you could swim out past
Right.
the low
Is
tide.
that about as far out as the power station is?
Yes. Like
Okay.
you see these out, and when you think back to your map, you guys are like have come up right about here. Okay? And you're looking out, like I said, to the northeast. Over here is New Shitty. You see the buildings all raised up. Out here is where you see those dark towers. And then right in front of you, right about here, you see this. A row of all these little kind of different colored homes, little houses.
Oh.
Where the hell?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
How quaint.
Totally
Like
the
this.
enclave right there. That's our place.
Yeah.
It's cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That orange
So-
one way down there, that one's mine. I like
That's,
orange.
that's totally far out there, man.
Well,
So
thanks, dude.
that-
That,
I mean-
thanks to that.
Oh, it wasn't
Your
a
girl.
compliment. I mean, it's really far out, man.
Yeah. So while you guys are walking, Game Daddy, you kind of like watching the way the crabs were walking and how they were like electrical and stuff. Like the electricity was kind of jolting off them. It kind of made you think about something. Like kind of think about it. Like, what if you could figure out how to make your own body electric like that? Shinobi's mutated you. He's got 2 options. He actually, his first option was what he said is the
Oof.
what was it? Being an electric gun that shoots electric bolts. And then
Oh.
what he rolled 16 was electricity generation too. So it's all about the electricity right now.
Zip zap zop.
Could I just combine the two and be like I can channel the electricity into my gun to shoot?
Sure. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that'd be cool then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to switch out that skill for that. So.
Okay.
I guess. I'll get rid of
Well,
the,
I was thinking go ahead. What would you have to get rid of? What do you got right now? You got 3 great ones. You have the hypno screen. The
Yeah, I was that's the one I was thinking of because I
the
mean
hypno screen, the
hacking
suit,
still,
and the
it's still
hacking.
gonna come in handy. And yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'll take it for the hypno screen if I have to.
Okay. Okay. All right. So no more hypno screen. Just remember, everybody, whenever you mutate them, they can only have 3, so they have to swap one out. So we'll lose the hypno screen, and we'll take the electricity, the bolts. So your suit, you allow yourself to channel your own electricity into the suit, and then use that as like a weapon to charge yourself or shoot it. How's that sound?
I can totally finger gun and just shoot electrical.
That's cool too. Yeah, it's awesome.
Finger guns, bro. Pew, pew.
All right, so you guys are heading north. You're gonna go to the lion. What's your lion? Is it Surfer Lion Pride? Is that the name of it? Your
Yeah, we're definitely the Lion Surfers. It's my
Okay.
pride. We live at the Enclave. Is that what you're talking?
The Enclave. Okay, you guys are heading to the Enclave, which is these little colorful huts on the beach.
And these bonfires right over here, that's where we totally do the dancing and the music and the stuff. And these down here is where we do clam bakes. There's a lack of torches right now. I don't want to talk about it at the moment. Key torches are missing.
All right. Since we just met these guys, we're gonna take our break now, and when we get back, we'll see what transpires when we get to the Enclave. There's a new Long Pine, and also there's a new Rock Odyssey / Tale at the midpoint of the break as well, and a new poll that we're gonna put up in chat for what would Rock do? What WWRD? WWRD.
I played that game. It's totally radical.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we'll be back in 10. See you soon.
With the bandit leader dead, and the inferno in his heart not quelled, the boy set upon a nearby village. They had no defenses, and no idea of the wrath about to befall them. His fury became flame, and the flame spread from field to field.
Fury flame, fury flame.
The cries of the innocent rang out as he sought to quench his rage with blood.
Quench is a weird word.
These were simple folk, masters of naught but seed and toil, but no stranger to the whip of wicked men. This was their home, and there was nowhere else to go but hell.
Damn, that's harsh.
The survivors gathered in the center of the village, their eyes lowered, accepting their fate and waiting for death's final call.
Ring, 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 ring.
Did this open an innocent acceptance of their doom strike a different chord in the beast's heart? Or did his thirst care not?
Make your choice.
Dungeon fans, I'm the Lich, and this is the Liching Hour. And before you do whatever it is you do when you get here, in Dungeon News. It's been 0 days since our last hero infestation. This time, though, was a little different than any time in the past. I want you all to know there's nothing to be afraid of, but you're going to see a new face wandering around the dungeon. That weird night we had, the one where a group of goblins fell asleep mysteriously on level 2, then a couple of rabbits just appeared out of nowhere on level 3 and sent the werewolves into a chase frenzy. Then an ogre on level 5 found wandering around declaring his love for his fellow monsters. That wasn't a group of adventurers to blame for that. Just one wizard, Fizzrag, my new apprentice. He came all this way just to ask me to take him on as an apprentice. And I gotta say, I was impressed. And I'm not the apprentice type, you know this. And he also said he'll clean out the rust crawler poop on level 6, so sold. Yeah. So if you see this mousy little human walking around the dungeon, don't eat him. Unless you want to clean out the rust crawler poop on level 6. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's it for the news today, folks. Feel the dungeon.
Request access code. Access denied.
Inky black.
And we're
I
back. Oh,
rip
all the videos are playing. All right. I love when I do that. Hey, everybody. All right, we are back. Let's see. What should Rock do? Oh, purge the village. You guys are a bunch of bloodthirsty. I love the Apocabitch Roadshow audience. I love you all to death. Okay, he is purging the village. Murder hobo. All right, so Mao and the Muses met a new friend, Point Break, of the surfing lion tribe, who leads them back to the Enclave, their little community on the beach. Conveniently, just opposite, 2 miles out, is what they think the towers in the sea might be the power plant that powers New Shitty. Let's join Mao and Point Break and the Muses. So, are you showing them around Point Break?
Yeah, totally. Here's Clam Bake, area number 1. This is Music Bonfire over here. And
Music
then
bonfire. There's a different bonfire for not music.
well, you don't want to step on the clam bake because it's hot and you'd burn your foot, and then it would be really hard to surf, right? And then here's surfboard storage, and that's where Zombie lives. Zombie makes boats.
Zombie makes boats.
Zombie. Wait. Simba. Oh, right, dude. What's up? Totally radical. How many boats you got made now, bro? It's terrible at it. What?
Sorry.
You got what? 1. How long you been at that? Oh man, that's terrible.
Does it have a bottom in it?
In one boat.
Is he chipping at it with like
Dungeons
a fork?
Dom.
Is that how this is happening?
I told him he should totally use human tools, but he wants to use it with his claws. He says it's art.
I was gonna say it sounds very artisan. The influencers used to do with the artisan stuff. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Fruit dancers. Those are things that blend up fruit, right? Totally cool. We got one of them.
Oh.
It's Simba's brother.
That's just okay. Yes. That's just his job. Okay.
Right. That's his job. He just goes in there with claws and blends up the fruit.
Yeah, that
mostly
must be
pineapples
nice
when we can get them, but they're pretty rare around here.
Yeah, no, fuck pineapples. So
yeah, right. So it's a lot of apple sauce.
Word.
All right, so let's see. The surfing area and the things and the I don't know. What else you want to see? I mean, we live a pretty simple life. We throw blue algae in the pits, and it's pretty awesome, man. It's like so totally tubular, dude.
Is blue algae like a? I think "dude" is a gender-neutral term. I think that is of the neuter gender.
Very cool. All right.
Is blue algae one of those things that helps you pray?
Oh, it brings us closer to Nirvana, man. Have you heard of that band? They're super awesome. They're just down there. It's those 2 little lions and that blonde lion and then that dark-haired lion right down there. We call them, their band name is Nirvana.
Does the dark-haired lion also play all of the other instruments too, but in a different band?
Oh my God! It's like you've already been here.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, he's really. We call his name is Growl.
Ah, that's a good name for a lion. That's a great name for a lion.
Right. Yeah.
Growl.
So, right. So,
is the other one Kirk My Main?
Kirk My Main.
Is the other one Kirk My Main? My little dude wants to know.
What? Yeah, he does have a nice mane. That's right. His name is Nice Mane.
Nice Mane. Yeah. It's Nice Mane. Game Daddy.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Going
Hello, you're out. Hi, how are you?
I'm gonna totally talk to it too.
Was that a Budded Eye here?
Yeah, Budded Eye is awake now.
Oh, Budded Eye is here! Yay!
It's okay,
Right.
Budded Eye.
So Budded Eye,
Sharknado. I held you through the entire thing, but I think you were. So
you were
what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't dead, so that's always a blessing to wake up to.
Yeah.
Right. So
Who the fuck is this guy?
And Nirvana's going
It's Point Break.
at the
Yeah.
Burn Festival,
Yeah.
dude.
So
One
you
sec,
guys have met.
I gotta catch my anteater up. So yeah, this guy's name, this gentleman's name is Point Break. He has boat. He's a water cat.
Oh, water cat.
Why are you talking to an unevolved animal? I mean, they're cool and all.
He's got huge balls too.
Because he talks to me too.
I'm sorry, but is anybody else here getting a weird sense of deja vu?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Mother.
Like,
Yeah. No. We got.
I feel like in a past life, there's, you know what? Never mind.
Don't
I
worry.
just woke up.
He's gonna get his. Don't you worry, Budadiah. He's gonna get
okay.
his.
Rock.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you, Rock.
I swear to Davidson. I
Go
swear to
clean out
Davidson.
poop piles, bro. No, you gotta bury that deeper, man. Use your claws, dude.
Yes, Titters.
Jeez, bro.
What can I
The
help you with, buddy?
children require blood.
You might want to
That's a
get
pretty
moving, Mal.
weird
What are
thing
you
for
doing
children
here?
to need.
Do you guys want to chill out with the Enclave here for a while, or what do you want to
Yes.
do?
That would be great. In
Yes.
peaceful.
Easier
Chill
time
out.
to murder when we still are here.
Peaceful.
So, like, we're getting ready for the church festival. I might have talked about it. I lose track of time
Yes,
on
the
Blue
Turn
Algae.
Festival.
Okay, so the church festival, like,
there's a one thing,
season
and then there's
one.
another thing.
yeah, it's season 1, and now we're going to season 2.
Two.
No, wait, season 2, season 3. I forget.
Oh wait, which is
Anyway, there's a
Season 4
season
into season 5, and
then
now
you
it's.
get like 2
Sorry.
full back-to-back
Oh.
months of
I'm
surfing
censored.
waves.
I'm no
Rad.
longer censored.
Sorry.
And then during the high tides, we surf, and then
High
during the low
tides.
tides, we scavenge. Because out there's buildings under the water that have stuff in them that we sell to New Shitty and some other places. It's totally cool. We get big plates of metal, and we give them to grabby cats. You met them already, right?
Oh yeah,
So then they
those
make
guys.
these really cool shells out of them that they live in, and then when they grow out of them, they drop them. You know what we do? We
What do you
pick them
do?
up, and
And
then we
what do you do
sell
with
them.
them?
Sell them
do-
for art.
I just
People
got
think
it.
they're
They're on the
amazing.
high seas.
They have these crazy Bernophibsi notch. What's that?
I ain't lying either.
Abacus. What's the name of that thing? Fibonacci. That's right. They got like Fibonacci's in them. I don't know
Oh,
what that
they've
is.
got fettuccinis
If
in
it
them.
doesn't-
Okay.
Yeah,
Fettuccinis.
fettuccine. If it doesn't have to do with
Fettuccinis, yeah.
surfing, it's not
It's
really
just-
my thing.
Yeah,
I just have
but
to
they
like
look
read the
cool.
pride
They look
and
really
that's where-
cool.
Okay,
That's the important part, and they're part of nature.
talk
Nature's
about
an
the
important
water
thing.
and the sand and the buildings. Oh, and the sky. Have you seen the sky? It's pretty cool. It's there all the time. I know a lot of people don't look at it,
Yeah.
but sometimes you just got to stare at it and be like, "Hey, that cloud looks like a shark."
Don't
Dinner.
stare directly
Yeah.
into the sun.
Sometimes the clouds are, in fact, sharks, though.
Drama.
That's a
It's
recent
really-
thing. Have you noticed
really
that?
not
Deep. I mean,
not wrong.
when we came over to New Crab Haven, there was totally a bunch of sharks up on the beach, which was great because that's dinner.
Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad that you guys make use of that. Do you guys have? You said you have a guy that does fruit, though, right?
We do.
Okay,
Fruticus.
cool.
Hey, Blocked
Fruticus,
Party, are
yes.
you here? Is Blocked Party in the audience?
What?
Blocked
Whose
Party, are
voice
you
is
still
that?
here, buddy?
We're gonna have a block party, though.
Because
Yeah,
the
totally.
Drama Bomb 18 is dimensions warp, the time space continuum decides that Blocked Party's parents do indeed love him.
I don't think he's in the chat. It doesn't look like it.
That's
It's the second time
super
that's come
cool.
up and he's not
Big
here.
love block party. Your parents and you have reconciled. It's wonderful.
It's good.
yeah.
Thank you,
your
thank you,
parents
It's like a
love
Shinobi.
you.
circle, but it comes down like this because it's a heart.
It's bound to happen.
My heart kind of looks
Everybody's
like
parents
this,
love 'em.
so I just use that.
This, it's a diamond. Okay. This is.
Yeah, It's like a 2 ventricles, 4 atrial things.
Gotcha.
Mother.
Man, this blue algae, dude. Screwing up all my cool work.
Spider, what the waters.
Mother.
Wow.
All right,
Yes,
so,
Jitters. Yes, Jitters. Hold on a second. Yes, sweetie.
We need blood for the children.
Okay.
They
So
need to
hey.
evolve, mother.
Yeah. Dude.
Okay, so my buddy Titters here. He is curious. They are curious. I am curious. She is curious. I was gonna say I am curious what her pronouns are. She is curious.
Everyone is dude, bro.
Dude is curious if we could borrow a boat. Maybe we want to get. So we came up here. We came out of New Shitty so that we could go to those towers that are there. Those ones.
The God's Towers? Well, I wouldn't do that. It's bad juju, man.
I know it is, but
it's like tiki no go.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta go. They're not happy right now. I don't know what's going on.
Harsh my mellow, man. I don't really want you to go out. I don't like to see it. I know it's like cycle of life and death and all, but people go out there and then they die, and that's not cool.
I know it's gonna harsh your mellow now, but it's really gonna harsh your mellow later when a bunch of robots come to destroy all sentient life.
I am sentient.
That's a thing. That is a thing that's happening. That is a thing that the G-Man has directed.
According to Comainicus, we're all sentient, right, Comainicus?
Yeah, boss.
I don't know what's in the box.
Yeah, boss.
You don't know if it's live or dead? All right, whatever.
I got a crab in the box. I don't know if it's alive or dead.
And therefore, it is both.
Hey, Budadiah, what'd you have to say on this situation?
I was gonna say that, like, if the whole place that we're trying to head to wasn't gonna harsh his mellow, I'm pretty sure you telling him that everyone's gonna die kind of brought him down at least just a little bit more.
Yep, I mean probably.
Not tubular, man.
I don't want to fib to him. I just got to tell him what's at stake because I need help.
Well,
understandably,
I don't know how to swim. I've never had to swim before. I don't have fins.
Totally been thinking about this thing, dear girl. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Meow.
Meow? Nice.
That works.
All right, meow. So check this out. We have a boat, but I don't really want to give it to you to go to the God's Towers because that's just there's metal tentacles and light shows, but the light shows totally incinerate people. You totally cannot cook a shark steak on it because it's instantly well done, and that's just one ruined shark steak. Oh man! Right. So tell you what. Hold on.
I was going to say your ear fell out. There you go.
Totally.
There you go.
Yeah. I was worried. I'm a really old lion, bro.
That's all right. That's okay. Me too.
So there's the Kissed, right? And the Kissed are not cool. They totally come steal all our stuff when we're surfing, and it really sucks. And remember the tiki torches?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask about those, but I didn't know if it was a culturally sensitive subject or not.
Well,
some people use tiki torches for evil, according to the influencers. Anyway, never mind.
Totally.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I don't even know how you could do that. Tiki torches are totally for good, bro.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right.
But the influencers were weird people, so.
So the Kiss are these fish folk. And normally we try to get along with everybody, but they're totally mellow, harshing jerks, man.
So
they
kiss K-I-S-T. Do you know how to spell K-I-S-T or kiss mwah?
Yeah, totally K-I-S-T. They came from the sky.
Okay, that sounds like
at
a rowdy
night.
one.
So what I'm hearing is that the Kissed are making y'all pissed because they keep taking y'all shit.
I heard a squeak. What?
My Budadiah friend. Yeah, he doesn't understand us, Budadiah. But here, so Bud is asking. Bud is. I mean, he's an anteater, but this is the closest approximation that I've got physically. So
the 1 in 100,000 mutation of the anti-armored pangolin. Totally cool. I get it.
Budadiah is super cool. He spits out nacho cheese. But he's like, the Kissed make you pissed because they harsh your mellow and take your schist.
Yeah. That's totally it. You got it,
There
man.
you go.
That's
Oh, you
fantastic,
brilliant little
dude.
anteater. You.
So tell you what. They always attack when we go surfing. So like we have to hide stuff. This is how we invented the clam bake because we had to hide the food or they'd like come steal it when we were surfing. And it takes like 6 hours to cook. We can't just not cook and not surf. What the hell, bro? So what we do is that wait a minute. I see a you can scratch my tail and I can scratch your tail thing here.
I do have a very tiny deer tail.
I think it's a figure of speech,
totally,
but
like
sure.
Inside my brain because of all the blue algae I sniffed earlier.
We need to protect the children's innocence.
Okay.
We need
What
to
if?
protect yes, I know. We're gonna protect the children.
What if?
Eventually.
What if the Enclave goes surfing? Because the Kist usually have fish folk out there in the waters, and they know when we surf, and that's when they come steal all our stuff.
Well, you
But
do
they
know
stole
right
a bunch of
now.
our stuff.
Point Break, you know that right now the sun is high at its highest. They're usually sleeping.
Right.
Because they're
that's right.
fish.
So if we surf now, that'll distract their guards, and then like I need people that have skill sets of like sneaking into places and getting our tiki torches back. Specifically, the tiki mugs, bro, because like those are the sacred cups.
I understand.
The torches, we could do without. The ritual's not quite the same, but whatever. But the tiki cups, dude.
Because they burn the blue algae, and then you can also.
No, that's where we make the cocktails. We just throw the blue algae in the bonfire. That's too much work. And you dance around it, right? That's the dancing bonfire. Smoke comes up and it's like all blue and wavy, and then the whole world is blue and wavy, and then you're enlightened for like 8 to 12 hours.
Wow.
Some side effects.
Many. That's a lot of hours.
Would make some better
Listen, we might have to try some of this blue algae just to see.
Well, you totally have to stay for the Turn Festival. It's happening in 7 to 14 days.
What's the opposite of microdosing? Because like I want to do all of that.
Macrodosing.
We try a little bit of everything.
We do do-si-do around the fire when it's burning. So sure, macro do-si-do and got it.
Macro do-si-do. We're in, right, bud? Bud and I are.
Totally.
Everybody's gonna do it. Macro chicken daddy's in.
So what do you say?
Rock's sitting over there. He's got lasers in his eyes.
So what do you think? You wanna help scratch his tail so he'll scratch your tail?
Yeah, absolutely. I will help you get your tiki torches back. I don't know. So, real quick question though: is it important that the Kist don't die?
Well, I mean.
It's a very good Apocabitch Roadshow question.
They're like anti-lions because they're always wanting to kill people and like war and stuff. And that's why we totally just go surfing so that they don't hurt none of us. And then people that aren't surfing, we send them out to the sand dunes, dude, and they collect the grass that we use for the weaving of the baskets and clothes.
Okay.
Like this shirt right here. This is finely woven seagrass, bro.
So small.
Yeah,
I won't touch it because I'm afraid I'm going to break it.
No, it's. I took
a
shark bite in one of these once. It was. I mean, we were in the water, not like in the air, but whatever.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, sharks belong in the water. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in the air, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're being in Sharknadoes, apparently.
Yeah.
Living in Sharknadoes. We had two.
So I think we see a tail scratching situation here, a mutual reciprocal tail scratching.
All right,
you can't see it, but my tail's doing this. It's wagging.
Is that an inappropriate thing? I'm very confused.
All right, so you guys are going to help in order to get the boat.
Nobody's touching my tail.
In order to get the boat, you're going to help Point Break steal back some of his tiki mugs. No better time than the present. Point Break knows that
do
the
it.
guards are lax. The rest of the enclave don't need any more pushing to go out and surf. So they head out into the low tide to head out to the past the low tide for surfing. While Point
Great.
Break and you guys, he leads you in the mud flats of the low tide, going a different direction, off to a little bit of the southeast. And before long, you're surrounded by the ruins of the influencers. Ancient husks, some only one floor sticking out of the mud, the rest of it hidden beneath the surface. He walks confidently, though, navigating the mock streets until he stops suddenly, puts his finger to his mouth and points. And there ahead of you is a large building it's a large building, 3 floors. It must have been at least 5 floors, but the other 2 are deep in the mud below. Remnants of an ancient painting covers this part of the building. An enormous cartoon of a blue fish with a red cap and glasses. Words next to him are partially erased. Only the letters KIST remain, describing the Fishfolk building.
Right.
So, yeah. So as you guys kind of creep up, at that point you're kind of walking a little. All right. You got your action pool filled. Thank you, chat.
Yay. Thanks, Zero's Theory.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll fix that real quick. And then, how do you guys want to go into this? Like, the building has several different entrances to that the level that you can get into.
Wait a minute. So we just gotta bust down this tower, right? That's all we gotta do.
Well, it's like a building. It's
Totally
like
the Kist house, man.
yeah,
You
it's
see
like
the big Kist
it's
house?
like an old factory building. The top 3 floors are sticking out of the ground, and there's other buildings kind of really close to it. Must have been some kind of complex. But Point Break's like pointing to the main one with the big painting on it. There's big concrete openings that you can go in, and it's all dark on the inside.
I mean, like,
Great.
I'm thinking I can just be a big monster and destroy all of this in like 5 minutes.
Whoa, dude.
But that might
How are
break.
you hearing me?
Listen,
I was just
Rock,
saying
that's
that
gonna
kids
break
are
the
sleeping.
tiki mugs.
Yeah,
The tiki
yeah.
mugs are roving.
Mother.
But
Yes, dear.
Mother.
I just totally had a negative vibration meow, and I was like, "Whoa, dude, what's going on?"
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah,
That'll happen.
So you're right. Our tiki mugs are like totally like fragile. They're ancient artifacts from like another time before the animals became superior to whatever came
The children
before.
of God. Yeah. You are all children of God.
Listen, we don't say the G word, Lich.
I'm the Nanomancer. I say whatever I want.
I totally follow the ways.
Fine.
I exist outside of this world.
Who do we have to capture alive?
The
Alive?
tiki torch.
No, you just got to find the tiki torch. You don't have to capture anybody alive. You want to return his stolen property.
For the Turn Festival, bro.
Yeah.
My
I
music
know.
was too loud.
Titters is currently on a different mental plane at the moment.
I didn't hear anything
lets
you guys
you know.
said for the last 45 minutes. What's going on?
No, it was just too loud. I couldn't hear Pie.
So, Lich, if you read what I was sending you, you would know what Titters is planning on doing. I'm trying to keep it secret from the others.
So do we need to find a child kissed to borrow?
Okay. No.
Adult.
I'm the Nanomancer, Shinobi. I'm
Okay.
the Nanomancer.
Okay. So, all right. Fantastic.
How do you guys want to approach? All I want to know.
I will do my best.
How do you guys want to approach this situation? You're standing outside the large it's more of a ruin than it is a building. There's large openings. It's not like a door or anything. There's large openings going in it. It's all dark in there.
Man, why can't we blow this up? I'm carrying this tank because I think it'll blow up if I shoot it with lasers.
I could just shoot with a gun.
I'm going to take out my halberd.
I want to
and-
blow up.
Sorry, dudes. I heard
I want to see your
buzzing.
thunder. See you, Luke.
What were you doing, Chris? Point Break.
Oh, I heard a buzzing, and I thought it was a
Oh.
skeeter, and so I slapped it, but there was nothing there.
Oh.
Oh, no skeeters.
So like, did I say the tiki mugs are super fragile, bro? Because
yeah,
like
they're
really old. They're like pre uprising.
the whole point is to get the tiki mugs. So we go in for the tiki mugs.
Right.
Pull out my
cool.
halberd.
Exactly
I strap
what I
on
need
my
to get, so that the
mediocre
pride-
buckler.
Yep.
Okay.
Pride can totally have our turn festival. We can't do it without the tiki mugs, dude.
Word. I got
Word.
you. I'm gonna go in the nearest hole in the wall.
All right, so as you guys get closer and your eyes start coming acclimated to the shadows in, you see all these humanoids kind of just laying around large, the floor of this whole first floor. And you see some stairs going up past them. Now, these humanoids are all, they look like, if you'd ever seen large tuna, large fish, they look kind of like that shape. They have blue scales, except they have two sets of human arms, each of them does. One in the front and one in the back, kind of like dogs, like a four-legged animal, except with their arms with hands. And they're sleeping. They're kind of like sleeping with their arms out. They're double sets of arms, and you can imagine when they're awake, they look like big fish. They don't have human faces, or they have fish faces, but they run around on these two sets of four arms, like four legs, and probably use things. And some of them are gripping spears while they're sleeping. And you hear
So they're monkey shrimp or monkey fish.
Well, imagine a fish with four legs, except the legs are arms. That's what they are. And
totally like a hentai nightmare, man.
They're they're horrifying.
Ant.
God didn't do all this for aesthetics. God was doing this as an experiment
Thank you for respecting my beliefs. Thank you.
to elevate and keep organic life going. It had a kind of a good intention at the time, but it didn't care about aesthetics. So things got really weird. Anyway, they're sleeping.
Yeah.
You hear the slight
I just
snore.
turned out cute.
You hear the snipe. You just got lucky. Yeah.
I just got lucky.
You can hear deep snores from all of them as they're sleeping in the heat. The sun's not shining on them, but it is kind of hot out here. The sun's shining down on you guys. What do you want to do? You can, if you're going to get to those, there's nowhere else to go on those stairs, and you don't see anything valuable or anything even remotely like something you'd search. So whatever it is probably upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to sneak through all these. Go ahead.
How many are there?
I'd say you start counting and you get to about 14, and then there's
Yeah,
some
it's
more.
schematic.
There's some more
That's
sleeping on top
schematic.
of each other.
Is there
That's
anything on the second floor that's magnetic so I can use Game Daddy as a grappling hook?
Oh, you mean like coming out of the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like row bars and stuff like that, kind of sticking out at different angles. Old
You want me to
fasteners
just
for.
monkey us across?
Yeah, if you could, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
So, God, that would
I can do
that'd
that.
really work with the Go-Go Gadget Dick, but that's not there anymore. So how are you gonna do
But he
this?
has the magnet feet or
I have
something.
magnetism though.
Yeah, okay. Do you have your suit?
That's why I asked.
Which
Well,
is-
yeah,
is it
some
quiet?
sort of like
Is it quiet? Because the moment you start moving,
Whoa, dudes, you totally gotta be quiet. Blue algae.
not yet. I got a plan for that. I got a plan.
Oh, I see a little bit
Not
of
yet.
it.
You smell that, and it's making you think about it. You smell blue algae. You think maybe Point Break that it's upstairs or something? Maybe they got a stash upstairs because it's close.
we do want that. Okay, so if Game Daddy's not able to do it quiet.
I could always finger bang them. I mean, finger gun.
Finger bang them. Okay. Wow. All right.
All right, so Game Daddy can live his little hentai fantasy down here, and then
Well, if he's gonna do that, don't kill one of them.
we're gonna
Watch.
Yay,
so-
Mike Mellody.
Head
If we're-
exploded.
Mike Melody. What up? Hey, thank you so much for those bits.
Oh my
Happy
god,
gaming,
that
y'all.
hurt my
Just
Happy
forehead.
gaming,
gracias,
buddy.
Mike.
It's hard to
Thank you very
explode
much.
any narwhals.
So the drama bomb
So-
is catty little bitch. Viewers choose an NPC to develop a hate on for Mao.
Oh no.
Or one of the muses. And then that she either gets -1 in a roll dealing with that NPC, or the muses, something will happen with the muses. So who rolled that? Oh,
I did.
Yeah. Why don't you give the choice to somebody in chat? Or what do you got? What are you thinking?
I will give it to Mike Melody for just dropping some bits. He gets to choose either a muse or Mao, an NPC.
Yeah.
Who hates him. We only have like
two.
One NPC.
We have
near
two.
Us.
We have Yami and we have obviously
Yami
Point Break.
came with us.
Point Break. Oh, that's a good point. Did Yami come with you guys?
Oh wait, no, this is. Oh,
or did she hang back
no.
to go? Did she go surfing?
She's gonna chill back and go surfing. Yeah.
You know what she'd do? Actually, she'd be really good to go pick that grass. Like he was talking about how some of them that go surfing, she'd go pick the
Yeah.
All right, so Point Break is gonna have a develop a hate on for a muse, one of the muses, or Mao. Ooh, who's buzzing? All right, let us know. Mike Melody, one more choice. One of the muses or Mao. Meanwhile, what do you guys do? Okay. All right.
He's picking a muse. Which one?
Let's do this. Let's make it easy for her. I mean,
Point Break is not a muse.
Mystery Mush.
Oh, that's Budadiah.
Oh, that's right. That's Budadiah.
That's right.
All right. But Mike picked Titters. All right. So that actually works really well. For
Point Break no. Point Break
other way around.
Titters. Yeah.
So Titters is one of those dinosaurs with that and what else he's got? He's got other things going on.
He's a Dilophosaur and
Monitor
lizard
things that can devolve people.
And the little babies.
And
he's got all his little babies.
Thing was something that dealt with flying, I think.
Yeah. So anyway, Point Break, you're
not a peacock. Rock's a peacock.
You're not digging this guy. He's got a weird look. Yeah.
I will search for the three.
You get bad juju off of him.
No, Rock is perfect.
Don't take my juju, bro.
Okay, we'll see how that flushes out in just a second.
Yeah, my milk healed people.
And then I was gonna say, regardless of whatever lizard, and have at least in my brain 16 boobs.
16.
What?
16.
What just happened?
You guys, you like broke up, and so you came back at 16 boobs.
16 boobs.
I mean, my wife's got like 8, and I'm pretty happy about that. Totally. I mean,
more the merrier. I
couldn't remember what Titters' third animal was, but I just know that whatever it is, it's a lizard. And for some reason in my brain, I can't look at something and just count it, so it's at least 16 because I haven't bothered to count it.
I have the three animals Titters originally was the monitor lizard, the Dilophosaurus, and a chameleon with color changing scales.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's entirely lizard.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
entirely lizard.
She is 100% lizard mama.
Reclaimed material, man.
All right, so these fish dudes are about to wake up. What do you guys want to do?
All right, sweet.
I'm putting a time limit on this.
Budadiah.
I need to capture one of them.
Oh, Budadiah.
Budadiah.
What you need, Mom?
I need a rope. I need a rope of nacho cheese.
Wow, we're starting to. This is awesome. Starting to tap into them for specific things.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I want it.
Can you produce a thick, ropey nacho cheese?
Does anybody got like a magazine or like Game Daddy Cube Cube access?
I got you. I got the internet.
Perfect.
Don't worry, I'll turn my screen off so I can't see.
So what they're talking about, Budadiah produces streams of nacho cheese out of his cloaca. So we need some thick streams here, bud.
Spider cheese?
Oh, I'm sorry, thick ropes.
No category for that, bro.
Been holding that in for a while, haven't you, Budadiah?
like the Apocabitch Roadshow, you'll love the Apocabitch Roadshow live.
You'll love the Apocabitch Roadshow live. Is that okay? Does that work for you?
After dark,
bro. And nacho cheese everywhere.
I am here for you.
Not my cheese, bro.
It's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere.
So yeah, I want to let this play out. So Mao, how is this gonna work? Mao and Buttadiah?
I'm gonna cover my hands with my sleeves. Put my halberd across my back, and then we're gonna. I'm just so.
You know,
what I need it to be is like at an angle.
Not
and then
all
I'm
of
just
you
gonna
have to go up there, but okay.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay, so
all the way up.
All the way up where? To the ceiling?
To the second floor.
On his thick ropes of nacho cheese.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Just to plan anyway.
4 action points, Buttadiah, in order to produce nacho cheese that can be climbed. Do you succeed?
How many do we have right now?
You have 8.
8.
It's now fancy and on the screen, which is a new thing.
I'll fuck around and succeed. Why not?
All right. So Buttadiah uses cloaca to produce a.
Oh, the Rose Theory had a really good idea.
What's
we'll
that?
See, we'll see if this works,
Read
and if
3
nothing
strands.
else, we'll do that next time. I'll see if I'll write. I don't know where my crayon is, so I can't write it down in my Dick and Bible right now. But I will do my best to remember that.
You know what you just
All right,
rolled?
so we're gonna do that.
Oh, you just rolled Nadomancer. If the Lich has a tattoo, he loses it. If he doesn't have a tattoo, he gains it. So next week, I don't have to have a tattoo. You've turned Nadomancer off. Okay, so describe how this is. You're gonna say you're gonna do this, but like in my mind, I'm still not seeing how you're doing this.
Okay, so this is.
He rolled 2s, 2 2s.
So we've got the second floor, right?
So close.
Yeah.
We've got the ground. The
As is tradition.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at Chad. the nacho cheese rope is at a angle, maybe 45
So he
degrees.
like
45
shoots
degrees
it out
would be
like a
nice.
thing, and you go like this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Boom, 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 and I just sort of
All
spider
right,
climbing up.
let's roll. Let me roll
Yeah,
to see if you
that's
can
fair.
make this happen.
Oh, there
All
it
right.
is.
And then
hope it's danger dance.
I'm just assuming that someone's gonna drop an Apocaboom, so it don't matter. But I still want you to roll Danger Dance, yeah.
I feel like somebody had one in the pocket for something.
Nope, I already.
No. Oh, very good.
Well, Chill Out Corner are done too, but we don't really keep those in the pocket.
That's fair.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
roll.
So does that little dude like get to jump the line and totally like roll one for
Yeah.
whatever?
Yeah,
just saying, like-
exactly. What am I? Should I roll danger dance
Totally
or
about harsh no smell.
Danger Dance. Yep. Let's do
Danger
Danger
Dance.
Dance. Yep.
fantastic? Because my danger dance is plus cold.
Oh yeah, right.
Motherfucker.
5. You were failing that roll. Awesome. So
I'm gonna try, and then I fall.
Yeah,
'cause
so
I
it
am not
doesn't
very
work
good
as
at
well
this.
as you kind of thought. In your head, it seemed like it was going to work really well.
That's a really cool
You get up
idea.
there, it doesn't really. It pulls off the wall, and you fall. She's falling. You guys, Muses, you're watching her fall. She's about to hit one of these fish people and land right on top. I'll give you one thought. What's that?
I'm going to shoot it, the one that she's going to fall on with the lasers to try and obliterate it, so she just falls on the ground instead.
That might be a little loud. Can I just try and catch
It'll be less loud.
I just try to
though.
catch her.
Yeah,
I
but
was
then
just
that's
gonna
more
say,
people.
I run forward and tackle her into the air, knocking her past them.
and into the rest of them? Okay, this is gonna be fun, guys. Let's go.
All three of us
Can I
are
roll
wrong.
some
I knew this was good.
battle bombs?
I'm just gonna let you guys do what you're gonna do because I'm falling and I can't.
Okay.
If I'm falling, I can't get it.
I need you guys. All right. Let's do this. Let's have a roll off between Rock Titters. Everybody wants to do something. Rock Titters and Game Daddy, And whoever, like, I don't care what die you roll something to determine, and just all roll the same thing. Whoever
roll
rolls
a D20.
highest. There you go.
D20.
D20 in chat's fine.
D20. Where is it? Apocabitch be rolling.
Or you can roll. Yeah, roll in there too.
I
Old
swear
fashioned
this is the
roll
first
off.
one you rolled, chat.
17. Hell yeah.
What?
Suni rolled an 18. Titters, you got to.
I have absolutely no idea where this is.
I
Oh,
was
just
doing
roll
chat.
it. Do it in chat. It's exclamation point 1d20. Suni just did.
can't.
Oh, right, you're on a phone, aren't you?
I would.
I can
I'll
roll
roll
for you.
for.
I'll roll for you.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mal's
man.
gonna roll for you.
I'll roll for you.
Okay.
Solutions.
I would.
Dang
do
it!
a shit.
Dang it!
Wow.
I roll a 17.
Titters.
I think I'm doing good, and everybody's just doing better.
Titters,
There you
you
go. I
get
got the worst.
Titters.
Sorry,
You
bud.
get to do what you want to do. What is it you want to do? You're gonna
So
try
what
to.
I want to
Go
do is, as I see her falling, going pure into math, I see the distance of her falling, and I can see that if I hit her at this specific point, I can knock her past all of these sleeping fish people
Okay.
onto the stairs.
3 action points. You can make that happen. Do you succeed or
I
fail?
take it. I take it.
Now, where do you land?
I land on top of her.
Oh, you're going with her.
Yep.
Okay.
And
This
whenever
is,
I land,
I know this
and
is
I
Bud,
look
but
at her,
So Mao tries
whenever I
this
look
whole.
at her,
Yeah.
this is exactly what I say to her in the head. We need one of the fish people alive.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. So you guys are now on the stairs. You can go up. Point Break, are you going in too? Well, we're gonna say Point Break is, since he's a cat and he's a lot more stealthy than you guys. He just pads around. He just pads around
He's
the.
on tiptoes.
He's already at the stairs by the time you guys land over there. The rest of you could do the same thing. I think the only one I'm worried about is Game Daddy with his suit. What do you want to do?
I'm not going.
You're not gonna go. You stay outside.
Let's go find some other people, Game Daddy. Let's murder.
You guys want to
Sure.
stay downstairs and guard for a minute?
I mean, I was planning on going into a completely separate building and, causing a kerfuffle there.
Well, you guys go up.
I just started electrocuting people.
All right, so Mao, what you and Titter see and Point Break when you go upstairs, it's also kind of a big open room, but there's piles of things that they've collected. That's kind of their storehouse, and there's a couple more fish people, like just 2 sleeping. Point Break, as you're going up the stairs, there's windows on the side. They're just not windows. They're just big open areas, and you look out and there's a courtyard between these like other buildings, and in the middle of the courtyard is this tidal pool, shallow tidal pool. It's humongous. It's big, and it's the big inside of the tidal pool is the biggest blue algae bloom you've ever seen. Like it's just it takes up this whole little tidal pool. I say little, but I mean it's shallow. But the tidal pool's like maybe 20 feet across, and the whole inside is a blue algae bloom, and it just reeks now. You can smell it. But over next to these 2 sleeping fish people, the kissed, you see your tiki mugs stacked up on top of stuff.
Sweet.
What are we doing,
Stuff
kids?
I need.
I'm gonna let
This is a wet.
Titters get up first. Is Titters big enough that I can ride her like a horse? I was thinking for some reason the first term that came to mind was, can I ride her like an elephant?
Titters, no. Rock you can, but not Titters.
Okay.
And
All
we
right,
do have
but
a
I have
sipping
my
on
children
Suni.
with me.
We do have a drama bomb, a sipping on. Oh, actually, it's. Did we have 2 drama bombs?
Yes.
Yeah.
One was 22 was by Suni, and then I did a 21.
As you're going up the stairs, Mao, you see a cup with some mysterious liquid in it that smells kind of. Hey, Dragons in the dining room. What it up? What it up? Welcome. All right. How was what? Oh yeah. All right. So, and the other drama bomb is Untitled Goose Drama. We haven't had this one in a long time.
I don't know this one.
Oh yeah. So 2 things. One, you're walking up the stairs, Mao. You see this cup of liquid that smells kind of sweet. You can choose to drink it
I
if you
will
want.
always drink it.
Okay.
Welcome to the dungeon. We got fun and games.
Disgruntled Sailor,
Every
thank you so
time.
much for joining the dungeon. Suni,
Thank you.
are you choosing whether or not she gets? I'm going to assume she gets a +2 in her next roll because she drank the liquid.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm always going to drink this. It's
Mao,
usually good.
as you're drinking it, you hear a honk. Point Break is too busy looking out the window to notice the dimensional hopping goose that has popped in to steal something from your bag. It steals. Let's see. It's got your grenades. All 4 of your grenades, the little grenade bullets, and it's running away.
I want it. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Shoot it, obliterate it.
I am gonna
Shoot
shoot
grenades.
it and obliterate it.
Shoot the
before
grenades. It'll never come back.
you pull out your gun. It's around the corner and gone before you can do anything. We're gonna add it to the. We have a little list. We have a little list of all the things that the goose has stolen. He's gone. There's no catching his ass.
Are
Here
you
we
going to
go.
delete that from my character sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. I see you have it highlighted, and I'm
Yeah.
do it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Motherfucking goose. I hate goose
Stupid
people.
goose.
They just
Dragons of
poop
Dining Room, I'm going to give
everywhere.
you a free battle bomb if we get to that part soon. You guys tell me what you want to do.
Start shooting people?
I just need
shooting.
a sentient creature to be alive. I don't care about anything else.
So we're on the second floor now.
Yep.
I have tumbled in with titters. There are some people sleeping.
Tumbled in with titters.
2.
We've got 2
There's
people
piles of
sleeping.
stuff that they've scavenged. You see, Point Break can see the tiki cups, but Point Break is also enamored with the blue algae bloom outside the window in the courtyard below.
Fantastic. I want to take as much of their stuff as I can before they wake up. And if the tiki mugs are among them, fantastic. If not, I will kill these motherfuckers to get the tiki bone.
Oh, wait, okay, sorry, back up. What's exactly, you're just going to kill these 2 to get to them, or are you just going to walk over and grab them?
If I can walk over and grab them, I will. If that fails, I will
If
kill
you want to
them.
walk over and grab them without waking them, I need a roll. Let's do a danger
Alright.
dance roll. Yep.
Fantastic. Let's give that a shot.
What about you, Point Break? What are you doing? Ooh, there you go.
Oh,
You're
wait,
good.
no,
You got a
10 is good. 10 is
good.
good.
10 is
10
very
good in
good.
this one.
Mao just like doop doop doop, grabs them, comes back, she goes, "Are these them?" Oh, Point Break, you're muted. That's what I was wondering.
Dude, I wasn't speaking. I was stunned by how well she had gotten the tiki cups. We need them and all this blue algae, bro. This is the really good stuff. Look at the crystals on that. And yes, those tiki mugs.
All right, fantastic. I'm going to put these in my love sack bag. And,
Baby love sack. Love
yeah,
sack. Baby love sack.
love sack. I'll just take, like, if I can open it and then just slide everything in and close it. That would be
Okay.
the way
All
that
right.
I would do that.
So, okay, so Titters, you're up there too. What are you doing?
I am currently preoccupied with the thoughts that are going through my head, so I'm just kind of sitting on Mao.
Okay.
This entire time I've just been on her head.
All right.
Yep.
Point Break, what do you
Just
want to
saying,
do?
I need one of them tied up and brought with us. I need
Okay.
one of them.
Then do you just want one of, do you want that one?
Are they sentient?
I don't know. Are they? Maybe.
Grab one of them.
Point Break.
Okay.
Point Break.
Yeah, dude. Up.
I could just stun one on the way out.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I totally am using my claws to like scrape down the blue algae into a bag.
No. It's out in the tidal pool. It's out the window. So when you look out in the courtyard, down in the courtyard below, there's a huge shallow tidal pool with the largest algae bloom you've ever seen.
Aha. I believe that Meow has this in order, bro. So I'm totally going to go down and start scarfing up all the blue algae I can get. It's going to be the best turn festival in the history. They're going to elect me to another 20-year tier of leadership. Awesome, bro. We're going to surf forever into the sunset.
All right, so Mao, you turn around with the tiki cups, and you're like this, and you just see his tail as he's leaping out the window.
Okay, bye.
So you walk over and you look out, and he's landed in the middle of this.
Titters, I'm sorry.
No, I'm clawed to your head. You can't get rid of me that easily.
Fantastic, because it was definitely gravity and not on purpose.
So you see the
Usually I'm better about that.
you see him land in the middle of this giant blue algae bloom. He lands in it and he starts grabbing stuff, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess go down to meet him.
I understand it. I understand because I do that with mushrooms.
The whole thing starts moving. He starts shaking, like going back and forth. And he maybe doesn't notice at first, and it starts rising up, and he goes tumbling down as the blue algae thing rises up, revealing that it's all growing on top of this shell of this gigantic hermit crab as it comes up out of the thing. It's not a God's children. It's just a giant hermit crab rising up in front of him. He's on the ground. It rises up, and one of its claws comes down. He turns to run. One of the claws snaps his tail and starts pulling him around, swinging him around. What do you do?
Am I nearby?
Well, you guys,
we didn't go upstairs, right?
Yeah, you didn't go upstairs. It's around the other side of the building. So you would
Point make my way over. I'm assuming I hear.
Yeah, would Point Break make noises? Point Break, would you say anything? Like, oh, would you be making noises?
This is totally harshing my mellow, bro.
That's what you hear.
Sounds like a stoner in danger.
Right.
That's my stoner to
Someone's
kill.
stealing my weed. Algae.
What's going on?
That's
So what I'm
my
saying-
stoner to kill.
I've got my halberd out. If I can, I want to jump from the window to slash this thing's arm with my halberd. Like
You're gonna
Dark
leap.
Souls jump attack
You're
style.
gonna leap from the window with your halberd. Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. So
I'm gonna try.
I love
I'm
it.
probably gonna die in the back.
Love
in
it,
the
love it,
process,
love it.
But that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. By the way, Dragons in the Dining Room, Thaco, if you're still here, you get a free battle bomb. You can just do a roll battle for us if you want. We are now battling. Sounds like you're gonna stab a motherfucker. So why don't you go ahead and roll that,
like
Mao?
To. All right.
Hey guys, it's
I can get my
midnight.
mouse over there.
What's that, Titters?
It's midnight.
It's I know. We're gonna be a little later tonight.
Then roll
Just a little bit.
2d6 is
I wanted to do it.
What'd you want to do?
Still plus gold.
You guys, I'll
I
let
rolled a bad
Rock and Game Daddy, you hear this stuff going on, and you go running around. That's when you see kind of the whole thing going on. It's 5 a.m.
That's
Jelly
my-
didn't. Wow, Mao, you didn't even need an Apoco boom.
Nice.
12. All right.
Fuck up. Oh.
So yeah, you leap and you come down on the claw that's holding Point Break. Right through the thing, you kind of like skewer it into the ground. It screams in pain and lurches back, trying to get out, and your halberd's down in the ground. Meanwhile, Point Break, it kind of loosens up enough for your tail to get out, but it comes around with the other claw to try to get at Mao. What are you guys doing, Muses? And we got a 22 with the 22 with the
Oh, we
battle
only
bomb.
have one action point.
Yeah. I don't know if that'd be enough to do it. I want to do.
Oh yeah, you guys got one action point. Aww.
I'm
Aww.
about to get us a bunch of them.
Oh, he's just...
Somebody wanna fail at something good? Just give me something funny to fail
Yeah,
at.
I'm gonna try and electrocute him, and I'm just gonna shock myself, and my suit's gonna stop moving for a few minutes.
Okay, yeah, because he's in the water, so that's perfect. So you go forward to do that, but it's the first time you've used it, right? So yeah, and it'll cost you 2 action points to try it. You're gonna, you guys don't, nobody notices it because of the giant hermit crab doing its shit, but Game Daddy's over in the corner shaking. Meanwhile, Game Daddy, when you stop, you look up, all the fish people are awake, and they're all watching, watching from the second floor, like just standing there watching with their big fish faces. 22
Those
battle bomb.
little fish faces.
All right, I got to figure out something. Hold on. Okay, so the next roll for Mao is going to fail, and it cannot be fixed with an Apocaboom.
Oh, no.
That was the battle bomb.
Oh, no.
So, Muses, what do you... Okay, so Game Daddy failed. You've got... Any other Muses want to take an action before Mao has to do something? You've got 4 action points. Okay, what'd you like to do? Now would be a good time to grab a fish person, Titters, if you need one.
Have you read what I messaged?
Oh, you got a new thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've read that.
Ooh, fill the action.
If you want to sneak off and...
so I did that for nothing.
Oh, yeah, you took a minor hurt for that, too.
Before I go and try to do what I'm going to do to try to help everybody else out.
Okay.
So what I'm going to try to do and fail at doing is jumping at the giant hermit crab's face to try to scratch it off.
Ooh.
Or burn it. You know, one of the two. I don't know which one yet. It's gonna come to my head in the air. And I'm going to fail by taking the claw that was heading for Mao to myself.
Well, the thing, you don't have to fail now. It's your action pool got refilled, so you can do whatever you want if you want.
Yeah, I go flying into the second floor where all those fish people are currently.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, wait. So wait. Hold on. So you're gonna not attack the hermit crab? You're gonna go upstairs?
So no, I attack the hermit crab, but fail and get hit into the.
You want to fail? Okay. All right. You want to fail? Gotcha. All right.
And I get launched into that room.
You guys watch as Titters lunges and leaps, and while the hermit crab was bringing its claw around to get at Mao, it smacks Titters. Titters goes flying up into the... That's when you notice, everybody else notices, anybody who's paying attention watching Titters, notices the fish people up there in the second floor all watching this go down. Anybody else? Budadiah or Rock? You want to do something?
Yeah. How big is this hermit crab?
Like 12 feet tall.
Got it. So I'm going to use 3 action points to get 30 feet tall.
Then the rock conundrum, I call it, yes.
You can't have a big monster and not expect me to try and fight it as a big monster.
That's a good point. That's a really good point.
That's why, unfortunately, chat, I love my current mutations. I probably will not change.
Well, I'll tell you what. So that was your action. Your action was to grow. Meanwhile, Mao, this thing's coming at you with its other claw. So Rock, you'll be able to act in just a second, but you took your action to grow. So
okay.
But Adaya, is there anything you want to do?
I'm jumping on in. I am going to go gadget extendo. What are we calling the whole spiky chastity belt kind of bullshit?
Oh yeah.
What do we call it?
Ball sack, right? Ball cozy. It was the ball cozy.
Ball cozy. Oh, I forgot all about that with the spikes.
I am activating the ball cozy and full on yeeting myself at this hunk of burning bullshit.
Okay. All right. So you want to succeed or fail? I'll say two action points.
I'll succeed.
Okay. We'll say you do. Tell me what you do, and then we'll do 2 points of damage to the thing.
The good old fashioned falling on somebody bit. It's going to be me, spiky balls, just cannonballing on top of this hermit crab, just down. Right on the skull.
Right on the skull. So you come landing on it, you hear a crunch, And it like throws her, and it lashes out in pain and rage at the only thing that's in front of it, which is Mao. Mao, what are you gonna do?
I want to take my halberd out of the and slash.
And then stab it.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll smack a motherfucker, and
I
we'll
sure
see
will.
what happens. Down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Radar Kokomo.
The Apocabitch real there we go. 2d6 plus 2. And cold, that's a 7.
7. All right, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna go forward. I'll let you go forward. You're gonna stab him, but that claw is gonna come around and get you around the thing, around your midsection. Thankfully to Budadiah though, his face is kind of crunched in. Maybe that's where you kind of stick the halberd, was right where Budadiah kind of crunched down on him. Hey, Dredge and Green, and you stab in right through its right into its head. But the claw, as it spasms of dying, its claw shakes you and slams you down. You're gonna get a couple hurt.
That's okay.
Well, I know, because you can just heal yourself. Overpowered.
Sticks around though.
There's a great squeak.
I'm blurry now.
There's a great squealing as the hermit crab dies, and then you hear a lot of like as all the fish people are cheering.
Is that what they're doing?
They were afraid of that. They were afraid of.
Literally never.
I can't do it. I can't do
it. Never in my surfing years have I ever heard that sound.
Oh, I've heard it before.
Oh, it just happens whenever
Mom, close the door. I'm doing homework. So,
oh, bro. That's Hamburger.
It's gonna be your new ringtone. But that is the sound of fish people clapping and cheering.
With one cheek.
And cheering.
Oh,
So apparently this hermit crab's been terrorizing the Kist for quite a while. They're very happy to see it gone. They do nothing to, as you kind of like, maybe point break, do you scramble and grab a bunch of the blue algae off its shell? Or do you want to drag it home? The Kist don't use the algae.
Each like, that's one for me and one for them, one for me.
You know, it probably crosses your mind. You could pull that hermit crab home. If you could get the meat. Oh yeah, Rock could do it for you.
I am 30 feet tall.
Yeah. If you ask Rock nicely,
I'll give you, hey, totally tall dude. Like, this stuff is super hallucinogenic, and I will totally give you some. If you can, like, haul this over to the Enclave, it's right by the sign that says, welcome, you are on. There's a chunk missing that says Clave, and there's another chunk missing. That's where we live. If you want to just, I'll totally give you, I'll go out there, I'll get the rest of it, and that's all yours, bro.
So what you're saying is, if you give him some drugs, you'll give him crabs.
if he takes your crab, you'll give him drugs.
Right, I'll give you a crab, and then we'll all have drugs, bro. I think that's what his my head said.
You just all you hear is dial-up noises.
Yeah, can you translate to
Mao, can you translate?
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah.
Oh my God, I hope that's yes, because I can't surf that sound wave, dude.
all right, so I like the idea that okay, so the tide's coming back in. It's going to be that golden hour afternoon. You guys, what we're going to do is we're going to leave you guys as you're heading back to the Enclave beach, the little houses. Rock has got the hermit crab on its back.
Nice.
Titters, are you gonna? And then Titters, unseen to you guys because you're not like looking behind you. Titters. Actually, we're gonna come back to that in just a second. 'Cause I like this scene where the camera is watching you guys walk up to the beach. Point Break, you're explaining something. What are you talking about? As we're gonna fade out, and then the camera shifts over a little bit to show Titters pulling like a small kicking kist with him back up to the beach.
Right. So the reason we don't like this is
we're dragging it with her.
they worship a big blue god named Charlie, and he's totally an ass, and nobody really likes him. But the good news is that his body gave forth the blue algae, and boy, when we dance up that smoke, let me tell you, a whole season passes by, and you don't see us at all.
Was he a unicorn?
Ooh. And there's like blue algae hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.